I plan to celebrate and pop champagne. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Footprints on the moon, I'm way too up, there's no way you can touch me.
Good evening, Michael Lapina here with J Promoters. I'm currently stood next to Martin and Martin Hillman, one trainer, one professional boxer. We'll start with the professional boxer. Martin, you boast a very incredible record at the moment. Professional record, you've got 7 wins, 2 losses. That's amazing. Like, is that something you expected when you went into the professional game, that you'd flourish so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I just wanted to, I've done amateur boxing for about 11 or 12 years, had about 60 amateur fights, and just wanted to give the pro game a go to see how well I could do. So I didn't really know how well I could do, but I wanted to just give it my best and see.
Well, it's obviously working really well for you because you've taken, it seems like, the professional game by storm at the moment. Your next fight is coming up on the 15th of October at York Hall, which is a very impressive place to fight. You actually boast quite a good record at York Hall at the moment. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've boxed there 4 times before. It's a great venue, you know. It's a proper boxing venue. I've had 3 out of 4 wins all the times I've been at York Hall. So yeah, it's been all right there overall.
Okay, your last fight was actually at Mote Park. I was there for your last fight. It was a battle, wasn't it? You won that on points, and you've come up against a very tough Hungarian. Were you expecting it to be that hard?
Yeah, I mean, we knew he'd won more than he'd lost, so he wasn't a journeyman fighter. He was an ambitious fighter, and he was a weight above me, really. He was a weight category above me coming down, so he was naturally bigger in size. So
well, you come through that one and you had a points victory. We were all very proud of you that night. You've done amazing. I was talking to your dad and your trainer earlier, who you could tell was very proud of you. You work full time, you're up every day before training, 6 days a week, you're in at the gym after work training. Is that something that you find hinders you, the work, or do you just kind of take it in your stride?
Well, I'll just like try and get on with it, really. It does keep you in a routine, but it is hard doing a full-time job and being a full-time professional athlete. It don't leave you a lot of time for much else, you know. Yeah,
well, it must take its toll on your body, but you seem like you're doing really well with it at the moment. So, Martin Senior, you're training the younger Martin. What's the training like? What kind of methods are you putting in? Do they change for the different fighters?
Well, he goes for a 6-mile run at 6 o'clock in the morning. Then he goes to work. Then he comes home from work and he's down the gym 6 nights a week, sparring, pad work, ground work, and a lot of training. He's training very intense.
But it's obviously you're putting the work at the moment. I mean, how do you feel training under your dad? Do you find him the best person for the job at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, my dad and Joe both train me, and Joe manages me. But what it is, they both got pro licenses, and they've both done a lot of boxing themselves. But the most important thing is I trust both of them in my corner. I think you've got to trust the people who are in your corner, and I do, and I know they both got good knowledge. So
of course, I mean, they're the ones that are pretty much there looking out for your welfare as well. You currently don't have any sponsors at the moment, which is surprising considering how good your professional record is. Is that something you're looking for, to gain more sponsors?
Yeah, we're looking for a few sponsors. Like, we've been writing to firms and trying to get him a couple of sponsors, like, just to help him out with a few tickets, really, and a bit of travelling expenses.
So any potential sponsors out there, have you got an email address that they could contact Martin on or yourself on?
Yeah, I've got, my email address is Martin Hillman 1234 @hotmail.co.uk, and I'm on Twitter @Martin Hillman, Facebook Martin Hillman, any of those 3 really.
Okay, excellent. I mean, any potential sponsors out there, you've got the details there. Get in touch if you're interested in sponsoring a very up-and-coming fighter. Martin, thanks a lot for talking to us today, and you, Martin, and good luck for the upcoming fight.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks.
Take care.
Footprints on the